Building Castles in the Air by Dunstan. Recently, a reader wrote to me, "That guy, Paul Potts, you wrote about, he is no frog who turned into a prince. He did not come from nowhere to win the Britain's Got Talent contest. I found out that he was classically trained as an opera singer in Italy, and in fact has sung in operas before." Apparently, the reader was disappointed that Paul Potts was not a pure rag-to-riches story. I did some checking. I found out that he did win some money in a talent show in 1991. He combined his winnings from the show together with his life savings to pay for 3 months opera singing lessons in Italy in 2000. And between 1999 and 2003, Potts appeared in 4 productions for the Bath Opera Company as an amateur. So here is a man who has talent and a love for singing opera. He had one dream to sing opera, as he declared on that fateful day during Britain's Got Talent show. What did he do with his winnings? In a number of reality shows, when contestants were asked what they would do if they were to win, invariably the answer would be to shop, shop, and shop. Or buy a new car. Not Paul Potts. Not the man who has a dream and belief. He pooled his winnings with his life savings to take lessons to develop his talent, and for years he sang for free as an amateur. This is the stuff of motivation books, of which thousands line the shelves of our bookshops with titles like Dream Big, Dare to Dream, and Dream Your Way to Success. Each of the authors, in his or her own way, preaches the same message. However, many a time we only pick the first and the last part of the message, dream and success. What we may overlook is the string of words in between, but it is this bridge between the 2 words that counts. Like a sandwich, it is the meat between the slices of bread. What is that transition from dream to success? It is simply this: work like mad to realize your dream. That's it, but a very big and significant it. There is a story of a famous basketballer who visited a school. "How many of you want to be famous and successful like Michael Jordan?" said the teacher. "In case some of you have been living on another planet, Michael Jordan is considered to be the best basketball player in the history of mankind." All the hands in the classroom shot up. "How many of you want to play basketball with Michael every day of the week?" Only half of the class said yes. Now, how many of you are prepared to practice with Michael for 2 hours every day, and then go to the gym and do weight training for another hour, and then come back to the court and shoot 1,000 hoops? There was silence in the room. That story bears similarity to the many stories around us. Too often we pine for success, but would take no step to realize our dream. Our dreams remain firmly in the realm of wish, and never get to be elevated to want. Wish and want, what's the difference? How does one change one to the other, you may ask? Okay, it is something that I coined. To me, to wish is to sit under the porch, looking into the night sky, waiting for a shooting star that, as myth would have it, would grant us our wish. It is like waiting for the windfall of a lottery strike. To wish is to expect something for nothing. There is a common malaise in our community. Maybe that is why the scam artists and the con men with get-rich-quick schemes are reaping such bountiful harvest in our society. In answer to the question, how does one morph a wish into a want? How does one know an inclination is a want, not a wish? Let me suggest this acid test. First, is it your dream, your own dream, not your parents', your friends' and peers'? This is not such a facetious point. I remember when I was applying for a course at university, I was not sure what course to take. At that time, most of my friends were doing law. Somehow it got into me, so I did the same. Though I did enjoy the course, I knew it was not what I wanted to do. So, not long after graduation, I turned my back on that career and have not looked back since. Second, what attributes and skills do you have that would enable you to achieve your dream? Third, what other skills do you need? Are you prepared to spend time, money, and efforts to acquire these skills? If you cannot say yes to the above, then it is a wish, so just wait for the falling star. However, if you are prepared to say yes, then get up and go dig your well. There is a Chinese saying, if you want to drink water, be prepared to dig a well. Henry Thoreau once said, "It is all right to build castles in the air, provided they are on a solid foundation."